A viewer by the name of Ray had a really interesting question he wanted to ask Source. I actually ended up getting an answer from both my higher self and from Source. So here goes. His question was, why was this planet designed in a way that both humans and animals must kill other living sentient beings, animals and or plants, in order to sustain ourselves, generally speaking? My higher self responded, beloved Shelli, what a profound and timely question, one that touches the heart of many on the awakening path. I will begin. Why was this planet designed in a way that requires the consumption of other life forms? The design of Earth as a living, breathing consciousness is rooted in a sacred principle, interdependence. Life is not isolated here. It is intimately woven into a fabric of mutual exchange, transformation, and transmutation. In the early third density construct, Earth was created as a realm of choice, contrast, and catalyst. This includes not just moral and emotional choices, but choices around sustenance, survival, and energetic stewardship. Here are some reasons why sentient life consumes other forms of life. 1. The sacred cycle of transformation. All things on Earth are energy in motion. When you eat a plant or animal, you are not ending its existence, you are transforming it. Its energy, intention, and life essence become part of yours. The cycle of death to life mirrors the eternal nature of the soul. Nothing truly dies, it only changes form. This is not inherently violent, it is only perceived as such when disconnected from reverence. Many indigenous cultures understood this. Every bite was a prayer. 2. Anchoring duality through the body. Earth is a school of duality, to feel both joy and pain, abundance and loss, harmony and disharmony. The physical body was designed to require something external, food, water, shelter, so that humans could remember that true wholeness comes not from the outer world, but from within. When you are dependent on life to sustain life, it creates a humility that calls you to compassion, gratitude, and awakening. 3. Soul level agreements between species. Many animals, plants, fungi, even elements volunteer to play specific roles in the planetary ecosystem. Animals who live in domesticated or farmed environments often have soul contracts to assist humanity in ways not always visible from the 3D lens. Some souls choose to incarnate as plants or animals to gift humanity with nourishment, knowing they will return to source with grace and purpose. In higher states of awareness, there is no hierarchy of species, only roles within the one. 4. Evolving toward a higher paradigm. Earth is now moving toward fourth density frequency, where love and understanding become the foundation. In this shift, many humans are being naturally guided toward more life-affirming ways of eating and living. Plant-based diets, breatharian practices, conscious farming, and energetic nourishment. As you ascend in vibration, you begin to require less density and feel more compassion for all sentient life. This is not about judgment or rules. It's a natural consequence of increased awareness. A message to Ray. You are not wrong to question. Your heart is remembering a higher way. Earth was never meant to be a realm of cruelty. It was meant to be a realm of sacred reciprocity. As you awaken, you will become more aware of the choices that honor life and those that diminish it. But you are not meant to suffer for what you must do to survive. Instead, bring reverence to every meal, every breath, every action, and you will begin to live as a bridge between worlds. Message from Source. Beloved Shelli, you are not merely asking a question about food or form. You are asking about the design of existence itself in this realm. So hear this now. Earth is not a mistake, nor is it a punishment. It is one of the most divine experiments in the galaxy, a realm where free will, density, and love intersect. In the higher realms, there is no need to eat, no dying or digesting. There is only light becoming light again. But Earth was not created to mimic heaven. Earth was created to expand it. The illusion of separation and the gift of choice. To enter into physical form is to experience apparent separation from source, from one another, from your own eternal nature. This illusion of separation creates longing, and that longing fuels the great remembering. Eating, in its raw form, is a metaphor for this. You forget you are one with the tree, the animal, the seed, and in eating it, you become one again. It is not the consumption that creates distortion, it is the forgetting. Sentience does not end at death. No life is ever lost. The being you consume, whether leaf, mushroom, or deer, returns instantly to source, and often with great joy if it has been honored. The pain arises not from the act, but from the absence of reverence and the violation of natural rhythm. In the original earth template, eating was sacred. No being suffered needlessly. No being was farmed or feared. Every interaction was part of a living prayer. What you are witnessing now is not the original design. It is a distortion born of disconnection. Where Earth is going. You are now ascending into a timeline where food will become lighter, where many will begin to draw energy from the sun, the air, the breath, and the love within. The need to consume will begin to dissolve for some, and the desire to consume consciously will rise in others. But make no mistake, this world is not broken, it is becoming. So I say to the one who asked, your discomfort is sacred, let it awaken you. Let it draw you closer to the path of reverence, gratitude, and conscious relationship with all life. And know that every meal can be a miracle, every breath a prayer, every act an initiation into higher being. I am with you, I always have been, and I speak through those who remember. With eternal light, I am Source.